And I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Well, great, because it's showtime. Ready when you are, CB. Ready when you are. And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Matt and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of all the action. First, let's visit some of those classic Hollywood musicals, starting in 1933 with Busby Berkeley's musical extravaganza, Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was Singing in the Rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Did you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? Can anyone tell me the name of this movie? That's right, it's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke.
Singing in the rain, what a glorious year. And there are more happier.
Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like the underworld. A scene of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney. The working title of this movie was Beer and Blood, and in the United Kingdom it was known as Enemies of the Public.
Shovel washing. Open up there, you hear me? Listen, Mark. We are very business to sell. Yeah. And I'm telling you, for the very last time, when George comes around, he's going to leave you some beer, and you're going to take it. And you're going to kick in with the dough. And if you don't, somebody's going to drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time.
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even if it is just a movie. You talking to me? You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the team with the funny looking outfit over there. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I'm not supposed to leave my vehicle?
I said get open.
Whatever you say, Muggsy.
Hey, how did you know my name anyway? I've seen this movie before. Right, son, seeing your fancy guys might take it out of you, so read it.
You're making a big mistake, Muggsy.
I said turn out of here. You better get. I just can't leave in the middle of the movie. Just that.
Here I come, bud.
Some second thought.
You're grinding.
I'm gonna go for some popcorn.
Everybody just sit tight. Hold the red lights against the lawn and never break the law. Hey kids, watch this. Some more red lights. suckers. And what are you looking at? Everybody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. What is this? Jersey?
And now, the Old West, and two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
Sleepy little bike, ain't it?
That's a mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion.
Another one that clears the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. What's wrong with jewelry that we're going to... I don't even want this neighborhood copper! Here's the nuts! And nuts to this! I'm getting out of here! I'm looking at this one.
Swing for this.
It can't get any worse.
Sticking right into the noose.
Dang, it's worse. I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of creepy. What is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Look, pal, I ain't no victim.
Warning! Remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency destruct system is now activated. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 seconds. The option to override automatic detonation expires T-minus
Monday, right? Wrong.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Get a load of that show, guys. Time for me to get back to work. Don't none of you move while I go get the goods. I don't think they've noticed a few extra bodies around here. You know what I mean?
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Unbeliever, disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay
I was just going for popcorn. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now let's get on with the show. Whoa. I see dead people. The horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films were produced back in the 1930s and 40s. But monsters, mutants, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. Now that's what I call a wrap. We are now entering the jungle home of one of the most beloved movie characters of all time. And no, it's not George in the Jungle. Actually, it's Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. Over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane, and the one and only Cheetah as herself. Beginning of a beautiful friendship. Best last line of a movie ever. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman in the classic romance. Casablanca.
Someday you'll understand. He's looking at you, Inside of us, we both know you belong to Victor. His work with him keeps him going. That way, he's around and you're not with him, you regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not today.
Here is one of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse, in one of his greatest roles as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Yen Sid, which is Disney spelled backwards. I have a feeling you're not in Kansas anymore. Now, how often do you get to say that? I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time. The Wizard of Oz.
No, it was an accident. I didn't kill anybody. Oh, rubbish, you have no power. Here be gone before somebody drops that house on you, too.
Just try to stay out of mine. Just try. I'm getting mine, Frizzy, and your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way should we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? Now, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words. thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover. And here are just a few of my favorites.
I'm gonna make him an offer, Captain.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Hello, gorgeous.
I want you to know. We have faith.
Disney's Hollywood Studios, I would like to thank you for joining us here on the Great Movie Ride. But before we wrap this production, we still have one more scene to do. It's called The Exit. The action starts with you remaining seated until we've come to a complete stop. Then gather up your belongings and take small children by the hand. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit towards the rear of the vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I say action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. All right, places everybody, and action! Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I'll see you at the movies, the stuff dreams are made of. Goodbye, everyone.